Hey guys, in one of my last pickup videos I actually showed this package, but the video started to run a bit long and I didn't want to put this in as well because I knew this would go pretty long too. And what this is a new console I've picked up. And yeah, let's take a look. I got this for £12 on eBay. I think it was £10 for the actual console and then about £2 postage and package, which considering it's a console is really goddamn cheap. So let's have a look. Already torn away slightly. Let's tear away some more. So here's a couple of dead giveaways. Copy of Tekken 3 for the PlayStation. An ugly third-party controller for the PlayStation. Man, that thing's brutal. Look at that. And then, oh, look, it's an RF cable for the PlayStation. This is quite the mystery. Here we go. What could this be in here? We have a white PlayStation controller. Look at that. Let me try and unravel this thing. So yeah, obviously it's not hard to figure out what console I've got. PlayStation controllers, PlayStation games. That is in really good shape. Can you see the D-pad? The grip is just fully in there. Man, it's actually dirty at the back, but I'm surprised this is even used. It feels so new. It's really cool. I'm weird about controllers. I haven't had one of these ones before, and it's cool to actually just have that small little thing. In case the controller didn't give it away for you, there's the battery pack for a PlayStation. Which PlayStation has a battery pack? I hear you scream. And I think a memory card that goes with it as well. So all should be revealed shortly. Alrighty. So here we go. This is the Sony PsOne, spelled as you can see on there, PS and then ONE. This is a sort of remodelled, really small version of the PlayStation that they launched quite late in its life cycle. I remember at the time I didn't want this because I thought it looked quite sort of girly and feminine, and you know what, I still think it does. It's kind of weird, look at that. But yeah, it's something I've wanted to pick up for a while now, and I thought, what the hell not? What I might do with this is modify it so it's region free, because most of my PlayStation games, as you can see over here, on the left and the bottom right there, they're all NTSC. You know, I'm not really big into pirate games, I try and avoid that, but I do have a lot of American PlayStation games. So I've checked out videos on YouTube, and it looks pretty easy to mod these. So I'm going to give that a shot, and then, yeah. Basically what it'll be is just a portable American. So my primary interest in this is just, it's just one of those things where it's something you want to own. It's not a necessity, but it just looks really interesting. The design on this is so strange. It looks like the eject button sticks a bit, if you haven't noticed already, which is a bit of a bummer, but I think a nice clean might help that out. There's some grime inside as well. Another cool feature of this is that they actually built an official Sony LCD for it. This is the primary reason I picked this up, actually. And you plug that in the back, and then obviously, you know, get your car charger, and away you go. So you can play PlayStation games on the move. My hope is that if I can region mod this and then do that, I can play, you know, my American PlayStation games anywhere I go, which is awesome. Or even more so, I could, because I don't really want to haggle my American games, download the backups of those, play them in a modified one of these in the car, so that way if it gets shaken up on the journey and beaten up, you don't really lose anything. So yeah, it's just a really cool thing, and I'm amazed that they made the LCD screen for it. Original PlayStation, which someone at work kindly gave to me, and if you put that one there, as you can see, it absolutely dwarfs it. This thing really is tiny, and yeah, look at that. So like I say, at the end of the day, it is just a PlayStation, so there's not much in terms of footage that's worth showing. Obviously, the PlayStation's back catalogue of games is completely insane because there's so many classics. But yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote here, like I say. Got a nice controller that goes with it. Obviously, it's the same colour scheme, as is the memory card. I don't know if that came with it or we bought it separately. Like I say, one of the reasons it's so small is because they actually took the you know, the power pack and made it external, whereas it's actually internal on the original PlayStation. That's one of the reasons they can make it so small. And if anyone wants this copy of Tekken 3 with no manual and it's the platinum version, how appealing! Just give me a shout and you can have it for free. Just pay the postage. I really don't want it. But yeah, so there you go, the Sony PsOne. and the Sony PlayStation.